Hello, this is Sal from PolicyPak Technical Support, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can deliver setting for your VMs in a VMware workstation. So you must know that when we click on Edit Virtual Machine Setting, you are going to see these two tabs, Hardware and Options. So we are going to we do have a new pack for that to manage these settings. So I'm going to use that, and I'm also going to deliver app locks on these options, so your end users cannot change that. So click cancel, close the app on a target machine. Now I'm going into my domain controller from where I'm going to deliver the setting. So the thing which you need to look for on the client machine, you need to make sure what is your data route, like where your configuration files are getting stored for your VMs. We manage VMX file, so you need to make sure the data route of your configuration file. So in my case, it's system drive VMs and then Windows 7.vmx. So I know that. So now I know what file I need to manage. So you need to download the latest pack from our custom portal. And once you extract that, you're going to see these three files in that folder. The one is DLL, which you need to place on your central or local store. Then the README file, and the last one is XML file. So this is the project file which you can open in a PolicyPak DesignStudio and change the data route. So I have opened that in my PolicyPak DesignStudio, and in here the default you are going to see is like that. So the default data route, the pack we shipped, do have like virtual machine in a data route. So, for example, in my case, I know that my data route is VMs, so I will change that path. And if you are targeting any specific file for VMX, like let's say you are targeting Windows 8.vmx, so you need to change the file name as well. But in my case, I know that it's in a VMs folder on my system drive, and the VMX file name is Windows 7.vmx. So I will change that, and then I will save that changes, and then I will go into compilation option and click on this button to compile the pack. And I already have that compiled, and I already have that in my central store. So I will open the GPO in editor, VMware VM settings, and here I'm going to see the properties, and let's say I want it to be set for 1024 as minimum memory, and in hardware processor tab I'm going to try to deliver these three checkboxes, and in options share folder I want to deliver disabled. So I'll select that, click OK, and then I will go into my target machine and close the app, run GP update, and we will wait for it to finish on a user side. So once it finishes, you can open that, and now I will see the changes. So now memory is like what I have set on the group policy. We can further go and verify that. So it's now set to 1024 MB. We are delivering these three checkboxes as well. And if I go into Options tab, the share folders are disabled. So the settings are now now delivered on your target machine. The last thing which you might want to do is lock down this setting so your users cannot change that. So right now they do have ability to change that. So let me show you how you can do that. So again, I'm going into the my domain controller where I have that policy configured. I will open it in a editor and open the properties for that pack. And what you need to do, you just need to right click on it and perform ASIL lockdown. So when you select that option, you are actually locking down whole VMX file on a target machine. And you will notice that when I select that option, now if even if I now go into hardware processors tab, for these three checkboxes, right click on it, you will see that that option is already checked. And same for the options share folder. If I right click on it, it is also checked on this option as well. So we are locking down whole VMX file on the target machine. So once it's set, I'll click OK. Now I'll quickly go into my target machine and run GPU update to refresh the policy. And once it's done, I will open VMware again, and let's open that, and you will see that now your users cannot change that. And if I go into the processor tab, these options are also disabled. And if I go into options tab and look into the shared folder, that option is also disabled. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can email us at support@policypak.com.